In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a resource in Retool. We'll start by going to Retool and opening the main workspace. Once you're on the platform, look up to the top toolbar, because that's where you'll find the main navigation options used to manage your apps, queries, and connections. From the top toolbar, click on Resources. This section is where Retool keeps all of your external connections, including databases, APIs, and other services that your apps can use. If you're building anything that needs to pull in data or send information out, this is the place you'll be working in. After that, click on Create New. This opens the setup flow for adding a new connection. When the menu appears, choose Resource. Retool offers different creation paths, so selecting Resource makes sure you're creating a reusable connection rather than editing something inside a single app. Next, go to the API section. This is where you'll see the available API-based resource types. From there, click on REST API. This option is commonly used when you want Retool to connect to a service over standard HTTP requests, which makes it a flexible choice for many integrations. Now you can begin filling in the resource details. First, add a name. Choose something clear and descriptive so it's easy to recognize later, especially if your workspace contains multiple resources. Then add a description. While this may seem optional, it's helpful for documenting what the resource is for, who uses it, or what system it connects to. Next, add the credentials. This is where you'll enter the authentication details required by the API. Be careful here, and make sure you only use the credentials that belong to your own environment. It's also a good practice to verify the authentication method expected by the service before moving on. After that, add any URL parameters the API needs. These are typically values included in the request URL to help define or filter what the API should return. Then add the headers. Headers often include important request metadata, such as content type or authorization settings, so make sure they match the API documentation. Next, add the body if your API requires one. This is usually needed for requests that send data, and the format must match what the endpoint expects. Then review and add any advanced options. These settings can help fine-tune how the resource behaves depending on your use case. Once everything is filled out, click on Create Resource. That will save the new resource and make it available for use inside your Retool apps and queries. If you found this helpful, you can use the same process again whenever you need to connect another API.